That's
Well,
what
you
I'm eager to
can't
see.
go Tide Mink. And because the Darkseer had to go back and take the farm, they weren't able to stack for the Tinker in the jungle, so that's gonna hurt him where he could have a faster boot shuffle. Meanwhile, top lane, we're gonna have our first blood here. I promise you. Yeah, I promise.
I mean, they're stacking the disable as much as they can. They got a beautiful lead in the tail. They waited for the pounce and they waited for the hex. I mean,
earlier, just to reiterate, it's 20 to 30 minute mark is really dominant for Alliance, but then afterwards, top bottom lane, I saw that Darkseer getting picked off there. Nice setup coming in. Window now to fight.
Top lane, that's go time. Leading from Loda is going to be the Ravage. He actually denies the tower. Aloha Dance could be bursted down. Pounce to make it away, but not. The Death Ray comes out. FNG also could be going down. A nice 2 for no special for Alliance in the top lane. First Ravage of the game will be a nice debut for Alliance.
Yep, and when you play super greedy for these towers that you really want, that's when you're able to punish. So really well played. And if S4 didn't get in and rotate, that would have been a Slark taking away. So Loda was working on that.
Now Bulldog's hot out from Aloha Dance with the rocket coming in from G. He will get that kill. That'll be a nice takedown for Virtus.Pro, and they're going to follow it up with their own response, getting a tier 1 mid.
And shutting down the Bulldog that helped they're gonna go mid.
Oh, Egg is out with the Ravage follow-up. Here we go. Bit of a wombo combo for Alliance here. They're not going to be able to crack the egg. The stun does pop. They're going to get Yoku first, and now they look for Aloha Dance. The Sunray flies. He tries to juke and jive. He is going to be able to make it to high ground, and he makes away from trouble. One takedown on Night Stalker for 2 ultimates. Probably not the best, and it looks like they're going to be losing Ake 2 on top of it. Oh, not so good for Alliance. They were hoping to probably get a lot more from it. And Virtus.Pro will walk away with an extra kill.
Yeah, they're probably wondering, how the hell did they kill at least one of those 2 cores? Like, preferably the Tinker, because he can just constantly keep coming back, but yeah. Slark is going to be as dangerous going into the later stages of the game. So Alliance, they're on a timing window, but they just got their Bloodstone from S4. They needed to wait for that, and he has a Arcane Rune plus I don't know any better timing right now for Alliance.
Yeah, this is as good as it gets for Alliance. They got everything they could ask for to try to make the most out of this fight. Let's see if they can do it. And, oh, just coming up short on being able to get the pick off on G. In fact, they think they're hot on his tail.
A lot of these objectives are going to have to be on pushing the creeps and then finding hero pickoffs around the map.
So for now, Alliance will just kind of get back to the grindstone here, reset their lanes while possible, but as they do that in the bottom lane, here comes Virtus.Pro smoked up, looking to hustle in. EGM and Yoku are going to be crossing paths here. Darkness comes out, and now Alliance might need to reset here. Can they turn and fight this one? They're looking for it. Now they make their move. They're going to be silencing up S4. Ake jumps back, goes for the egg. They pull back. Loda trying to get close enough for a Ravage, but he has to pump fake it. The egg is going to expire, and Virtus.Pro are going to dodge it. And they're looking to go in and clean up what they started now. They get the first Hex on for Loda. Loda's still looking for the Ravage here. We'll have to pull back in a way. This is a very duck and dodge kind of a fight.
Really?
Not looking to overcommit, but what a beautiful route for no fear. That with the Sunray made an easy takedown. They're going to lose their Night Stalker. He'll be the first to fall.
Give me that bear, though. That bear!
Oh. Alliance go for the road. They have the Ravage. So why not? They go right for it.
Yeah, we talked about Stone Druid allows this to happen. Where's my Darkseer? Here we go.
They see Aloha Dance over there. They see him. Oh, Yoku, if he gets in there and vacuums the high ground or something. Whoa! That's a mini Ravage right there from FNG. Yoku jumps in, but he doesn't get anything off. Can't get the vacuum. There's going to be the follow from Loda. Big Ravage will strike, and they'll lose Yoku promptly. Aloha Dance will be forced to go into the Shadow Dance, and he will pounce away from trouble. They deter Alliance from making their move for the Roche, but only for a little bit. Now Roche at half of its life. They go back in to look to finish the job, but Virtus.Pro are still here, hanging around. They don't have Darkseer, but they didn't have Wall anyway. I don't know if Virtus.Pro could do anything about it. G's going to be showing up now. He goes in. He's got Blink Dagger and Ether Lens. Starts dropping a lot of marches, but the Roche will get dropped. They're not going to blink in for it.
A little bit, but looks like both here.
Okay, Virtus.Pro looking to creep in from behind, hoping to catch Alliance by surprise. They're leaving Loda as the gatekeeper here with that Ravage. Darkness will come out. They're going to think something's fishy to make the move for EGM. They'll quickly take him out. And he will not have buyback to be able to come in for a round number 2, but now the fight really breaks out. Then a beautiful pullback, but there's going to be the Ravage. Egg's going to be dropped. Can they isolate the leg here? Yoko's going to have to step back away while Aloha dances to crack the egg. He is going to be able to get it, and that will secure a double kill for him. Tries to go for Bulldog, but he can't beat it out. He gets burnt apart as he savage forward away, but they are going to get Bulldog down in the end. Here is G. He steps in, and the rockets begin to fly. Science. Tough, though. Virtus.Pro are smoked and wrapped around here as they begin to converge. So does Alliance. We could have a fight before the real one begins. They're going to spot out S4, and Aloha Dance is on the prowl. Flesh is going to get hit. The Pounce is actually going to miss its mark. Follow up pack, but he pops that BKB, and they're not going to be able to stop him. G's not here yet. This is a beautiful stun setup. Comes out from Virtus.Pro, but now Alliance make their move in. They have the Ravage ready to go, but there's the laser coming out, and the March of Machines. Alliance are not going to look to fight there, but my God, G just hits him up. Another laser flies. They're going to be able to burst down S4. How many charges? 2. Ooh. And we will get back into the game. Well, I'm calling it least and trying to get him back on the line. He's not answering. So, alright, well, what the hell did I miss? It looks like Virtus.Pro took their next skirmish and are making their move into the Roche pit now. And look at the claim that one up. It doesn't look like things got any easier for Alliance as we get set back in, but Alliance are just going to have to crawl their way back into this one, pigeonhole themselves into with this draft. But I mean, Virtus.Pro doing everything they can to take advantage of it. They now look to isolate Bulldog here, and he's in a bit of trouble. There's going to be a good follow-up stun. Ake looks to step in, gets off a big egg. Aloha Dance over to the right for the egg. Shadow Dance is out, but the Ravage is going to slow them down, allows the egg to pop for Alliance here. But a big vacuum wall combo does come out from Virtus.Pro, and that means G can go on an absolute assault. Ultra kill for the Tinker. The last to survive is going to be Gustav on this one, and here comes G. He wants the rampage. Aloha Dance is waiting for him, but S4 says, no, I'll kill myself before that happens.
I'd rather lose the game.
Oh my God, Alliance lose 5, Virtus.Pro looking pretty good at taking game number 3 as they make their move for the tier 3 in the top lane.
And just Aloha makes all the right decisions. Constantly goes on Bulldog first in these situations, and it's like, what do? You're forcing everybody to attack Mark, and then he does thinking things, and like found camp them. Bye Phoenix, bye Rubik. It was nice knowing you. Get out of my game.
Too late for the rampage, sorry G, but it'll get the godlike streak nonetheless. And it does look like Alliance are going to be throwing in the towel for this one. They lose their first set of racks here. They will not be out, but down and waiting. Actually, I think this puts them up against Empire in the first round of the lower bracket, but Virtus.Pro, you know, many people consider them underdogs for this series, but their game 1 and game 3 performance was really good. In fact, I think they could even won game number 2. It was just Bulldog had a hell of a game, shutting him down with that big top lane hold.
Yeah, they got way too aggressive.
Yeah, Virtus.Pro certainly, though, came to play, and they showed it in this series. And
Loda.
Loda is dead. He didn't even have a Ravage, but no chance either. And now Aloha Dance. This is the final hurrah for Alliance with Bulldog's new life here, but he's getting bursted apart. There's the laser, there's the Dagon, and he can't quite, you know, make it too far, but eventually they'll commit the ace. They will get the Night Stalker down. No fear will get dropped. Now they're looking to go for Yoku. Yoku tries to surge. He tries to avoid the Sunray. Ake looks to close him off. FNG will get Bulldog though on the back, and that's all that matters to Virtus.Pro. You may make chase here for that pestilential Virtus.Pro member, but they've already made their move from behind, and they already killed Bulldog. Now they're going to get the follow-up kill. Ake will be going down. Alliance is forcing Virtus.Pro to really work for the win, it looks like here, and that will be the end of it, Ryu. Very unfortunate. Again, apologies on the downtime in game number 3. It's an internet service provider thing that I could not control, but hey, we got back in time, and really, there was no change of pace overall in the game, Ryu.
We missed the boring parts of the game, right? You should just DP all the time so we don't have to watch teams farming for 4 minutes. I mean, that